Firstly, welcome to New Bohemia Brewing Company. It's our pleasure to host this tonight. We're very excited to be a part of the Pleasure Point community, the Santa Cruz community, and then the greater, world as it is. So, thanks, Matthew, too. It's fantastic. What drives us as entrepreneurs? I had thought about this, late nights, early mornings, when I had a chance to actually think about something other than starting a brewery. And I thought about two things that really drove me. I'll start with the first thing is, to me, beer. Well, you guys probably think, why would that be? It's not because I'm a raving alcoholic. It's purely because I'm starting a microbrewery and I have the utmost passion in my product. I've been in the industry for over 15 years, making homebrew for a little bit longer than that, back in my dorms at the university. And it's always been both interesting and exciting and mysterious. So I got sort of my social buzz about it from being at the bars, and my chemistry and science buzz about trying to make it actually taste good. And then over the years of being a professional brewer, I got to actually work on big systems and see how things are in the beer business. Well, it was about maybe 8 years ago that I really thought to myself, wow, I don't want to just be working for somebody else my whole life. I got to the point where people started calling me, the brew master. I don't know, it wasn't because I could do great keg stands. It was because I was, running a business. But I was running it for somebody else. So I thought, well, let's start my own concept. Let's come out with a great location, come out with a great product, and come out with something that I could truly be proud of. And it was always Santa Cruz. It's been where I've lived for a long time, and I think that, maybe 15 years ago, the idea of Santa Cruz being a beer destination was debatable. It was very much in a wine growers Appalachian type of place, but I'm going to be potentially now number 8 or number 9 brewery in the county. So you could say that Santa Cruz has a beer culture. 8 years seems like a long time to develop a business and be standing on this stage where I still don't even have a brew house to brew beer in, but let me tell you, it ain't easy. I know how to make beer, but I've learned a lot more about banking and funding and permitting and, marketing and things that really don't have anything to do with making a great product that you guys have been enjoying, but everything to do about being an entrepreneur. And in a sense, I was nervous at first, but as it became relevant that if this is what I really wanted to do, I needed to learn all those key factors as well. And so I have, learned a lot more about business in these past 3 or 4 years than I have about beer. That being said, what else also drives me as an entrepreneur is this idea of where will I be, or who will I be, or what will I thinking when I am that person that I may be way down the line. And this is that sort of philosophical debate that we all, I think, have. What are you going to do, and what are you going to say, in your last, breath of air in this world? And the last thing I would like to say is, what if? And I thought to myself, even if it doesn't succeed, even if all of this 8 years of hard work and all of this struggle and all of this, experience to develop this business may not last, I'll at least be able to have that last breath and say, I gave it my best shot. And to me, that drives me. That makes me feel like, okay, I'm waking up in the morning, I'm going for it, I'm going to try my best to tackle all the hurdles that's going to come our way, to make something that I can be proud of, to develop a concept that I can be, part of, and to come to work every day excited and enthusiastic about making something that's special and new. So, as much as I would love to tell you all, an entrepreneur is somebody who really is inside each and every one of us. Really, an entrepreneur, in my opinion, is something that's is something we all need to strive for. And we may never know what that is, but at least in the pursuit of striving for it, we'll find out who we are. So thank you guys for joining us today, and have a great night.